The world's gone crazy! Ah! I've said it before, I've got to say it again, because I think the world has gone crypto crazy and there's some big dangers ahead.
The Drive.
Good morning, everybody. It is Dean here, of course, en route to Internet Profits HQ here on this glorious, glorious day. So, late night last night, I'm on the way to the IP headquarters a little later than normally scheduled. I was at the office till around about 2 a.m. this morning, delivering a coaching class for one of our coaching programs, the Customer Acquisition Bootcamp. It is pretty exciting to see everybody moving forwards and building their businesses, that's for sure. But we've got to discuss something pressing. The world has gone crazy. The world has gone crypto crazy. You know, often I have this little routine, whether it's good or bad, I don't know, but when I wake up in the morning, I'll grab my phone, see what's happening. I'll just quickly check my email. I don't open them all because my assistant helps with all that kind of thing now, but I'll just make sure there's nothing urgent been left for me. And then I'll have a quick little 5-minute scroll on Facebook, check our partner community group, and see if anything urgent or pressing requires my attention. And basically, it's become more and more evident every day. And this morning, I was literally sat there giggling to myself in a this is insane kind of way. I was scrolling on my newsfeed, and I think in 3 minutes of scrolling, I came across less than 10, and bear in mind I'm like this, barely stopping. In 2 or 3 minutes, I came across less than 10 posts on my newsfeed that were not related to cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and all different cryptocurrencies. Now, I'm not bashing it, because actually I do hold some investments in crypto. Nothing, I'm not like one of these massive players that's put tens of thousands of dollars in. However, it's something that I've been advised to do by certain people, and those people I respect and look up to, and definitely more knowledgeable than me on all those areas. So I have something in. However, the problem is this, and there is a big warning here. People have gone that crypto crazy that they are risking money they cannot afford to lose because of the dream, the hope, the appeal of getting rich quick, the appeal of fast returns and riches, without any care or consideration of the very real potential of losing it. Not losing necessarily all of it, but most of it. There is a very real potential. Now, take myself. I've put a small amount in that I can, if it went to nothing, fine. I've accepted that risk. But for me, I'm not. It's a long-term play. My plan is right, I've put a little bit in. In 2-3 years, I'll come back to it, and I'll either see that it's gone reduced and not worth hardly anything, or I could come and see actually it's worth tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, heck, who knows? It is literally a spin of the roulette wheel in my eyes. So I just want to say this warning, because I see some people that are friends, customers, clients, and even strangers, but I care for people. I see mistakes being made. I haven't said, this is probably the first time I've actually publicly spoke about cryptocurrency, because I fear even bringing it up attracts a lot of the wrong mentality into it, right? People are literally taking gambles with stuff they cannot afford to gamble. I saw, I've seen people selling cars, I've seen people selling jewelry, I've seen people selling possessions on a gamble. Now ask yourself this: if you are considering it, and this is the way that I recommend, and I'll leave it here, right? Would you take that same money, walk into a casino, and place it all on one number on the roulette table on one spin? If you answer no, then you shouldn't be putting it in at all. Okay? And that's the honest truth. You have to be willing for it to go to zero. And if you are not willing, and if it would impact you negatively and put you in difficulties or potential problems, you have no business getting involved in cryptocurrency. So please, there is the appeal of potential riches untold. There is people making stupid gains overnight. But understand, it could just as easily, you could wake up tomorrow and it's gone. Okay? I've had the good fortune with my investments. I've put in about $4,000. Okay? $4,500. And I'm just lucky at this moment in time. It's been in there for 12 days and it's worth about $11,000 now. And I can see how people get caught up and carried away, but I've sort of said, you know what, remember what I got in it for, remember my strategy, and that's it, stop. Because I could easily get to the office next week and I'm like, oh, it's worth $3,000. So there's my big warning to all of those of you that are seeing crypto everywhere. Like, I cannot go anywhere now, like online, without seeing it. And you probably the same. But be very, very aware of the realistic side of this. Be very cautious. Keep a level head. And don't make mistakes. Ask yourself that question. Would I take this same money, or would I take this same action and walk into a casino and put it all on one spin on a roulette wheel? If the answer is no, don't do it. Do not do it. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. I will, of course, be back in another episode of The Drive. And if you think other people need to hear this message, do, of course, like it, share it. And if you want to keep listening to them, watching these videos every day, Monday to Friday, on my short journey to Internet Profits HQ, do, of course, smash that subscribe button and tune in and join the family. So with that said, guys, take care. Speak to you soon.